You got to understand, Monk Mo Gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, all men who believe in my content, listen, we're gonna get to the top from respecting women. Yes, I said it. We're gonna get to the top by respecting women because we respect ourselves. You got to understand, if you respect yourself, you respect women. We're not playing a dating game because we respect women. Yes, we respect women. The dating game is for hurt people hurt people. Everybody in the dating game, those are all people that got hurt before. The women have been hurt before. She got lied to and smashed. The men got hurt before. He's been cheated on and the woman stole his seed. He lost energy. He lost life force. He lost motivation in life. That's why all these guys go through depression. They go through depression because they've been in relationships. People are exposing each other. They're stepping on each other on social media, talking about, oh, you're going to throw away 8 years? After 8 years, you've been sleeping with my father? Listen, after 8 years, you've been getting disrespected from day one. Yeah, you entered the dating game with hurt people hurt people. She's already been hurt before you. So since you don't understand that, the red pill coaches are never going to teach you to respect women. Why? Because red pill coaches don't respect themselves. I repeat, a red pill coach would never tell you how to treat and respect a woman. Why? Because they don't know how to treat and respect themselves. At the end of the day, AMS was talking about he makes sure all women eat his butt, so that means they submitted. Listen, he is out here not respecting himself. Listen, you can't disrespect a woman if you respect yourself. If you respect yourself, you won't disrespect a woman. Listen, at the end of the day, trying to smash a woman is disrespectful. You're not trying to marry this woman. You're not even putting a ring on it. You mean to tell me you want to get inside and you don't want to marry? At the end of the day, listen, marriage comes before the sex. At the end of the day, you have to know what you're dealing with first before the sex. If you get the sex before the marriage, guess what? You don't know what you're dealing with. Now it's all lust. This is why the Bible says marriage, then sex. Not sex, then marriage. No, you have to, sex is for the wife. So you know who you're dealing with. Dudes like to say, oh, after 8 years, you've been getting called a boy as a grown man. Every time she joke with you, every time she get irritated with you, she calls you a boy. She's been disrespecting you because guys don't respect themselves. They're gonna get boom, boom, boom. Bro, I straight seen, I used to be around my cousin. He smashed 200 women a week. Yeah, he smashed 200 women a week. None of those women that he was smashing respect him. They all call him a BAN. If you can read between the lines, you know what a BAN is. A BITCHAN. The skin color. A BAN. They've been calling him a BAN and then giving him the cat. So they're all giving him the cat on co-assignment. He's the alpha. My cousin is the alpha. So from time to time, I used to have fights with my cousin. Me and my cousin used to fight almost every other weekend. And then we'll be right back cool again. Then we'll go smash females together. Me and my cousin, bro, listen, we used to go on 2-mans. Yes, you like King 40. You used to be a professional 2-man. I used to be a professional 2-man. Me and him, listen, double date. We both got straight freaks. We both was male 304s linking up with female 304s. Then we rent a cheap hotel in a dangerous neighborhood where you hear shots flying. But listen, we all drinking Don Julio. We all got, listen, my cousin, he had the Poliana. Yeah, he had the Poliana. So I guess we was good. Listen, at the end of the day, I never been scared. So listen, we was smashing women. At the end of the day, was it worth it? Absolutely not. At the end, as soon as we got done smashing women, every time we smashing women, these women still disrespectful. They still calling us BANs. You messing with that other girl, you a BAN. Bruh, at the end of the day, instead of lying to women, just get the woman you really want. And the woman you really want is a 75 out of 10. But you know you can't get her right now because you live at your mother's house. She's not going for that. At the end of the day, get your life together first. Listen, at the end of the day, it's not even about her. It's about your self-respect. Why are you trying to procreate when you know you haven't accomplished what you really want to accomplish in life? You're disrespecting yourself. Listen, it takes two to tangle. You have to disrespect yourself first before you can get disrespected by a woman. If you respect yourself, all women will respect, well, majority of women respect you. Besides like the Karens, from time to time, they're going to ask, what are you doing around here? Oh, you think you're that? Listen, I'm out of here. At the end of the day, we cannot focus on the Karens. The Karens, we don't know what they're talking about. At the end of the day, if we're not breaking the law, the Karens cannot stop us. The Karens are just Karens. I guess they just care too much. That's why they call it Karens. They never are caught sharing, but they're always caring. So besides the Karens, listen, if you respect all women, listen, you will go further in life respecting women. At the end of the day, the red pill coach says, F these BITCHs. No, we don't feel like that. If you don't want to be around her, then ignore her. The red pill coaches, they need so much validation because they have limited respect for self. Guys who are smashing out here, oh, yeah, I just hit her. I just hit her. You literally, that translates to, I just gave her my energy. I just gave her my energy. I just lost my energy to her. I lost my energy to her. She had the craziest bubble. I lost my energy to her. Then her cousin, oh, you know I had to lose my energy to her. You sound like you're just a professional loser. You're professionally getting defeated by everybody in the Dragon Ball Z world. Listen, if you guys watch Dragon Ball Z, who is the worst person in Dragon Ball Z? The worst character, he always loses. He never wins fights. Let me know in the comments. Because that's who guys who follow the red pill content, that's how they act. They're losing their seed. They're losing their seed to her. They just can't be strong. Why can they not be strong? Listen, the stronger you are, the stronger your life will reward you. The stronger you will be towards life. The more force you have in life. At the end of the day, listen, ignore people you don't want to be serious with. I repeat, ignore people that you don't want to be around. That's all you have to do. You don't have to give your energy to people. You don't have to give your energy to all the haters in the comments. Listen, I have to look down to see the comments. I'm focused on going up in life. People think they could stop me in the comments. Listen, blocked. At the end of the day, you will get blocked if you try to play me like I'm a BAN. At the end of the day, the women, they could slide because I had lust issues. But now since I don't got lust issues, can't nobody slide. Men or women, I don't have lust issues. Nobody sliding with the disrespect because I respect myself. I will ignore you. I will not respond back to disrespect. No, what I will do to disrespect is block it. Because I respect myself enough to not go back and forth with you. This is not a dating podcast. I don't play the dating game. So since I don't play the dating game, since I don't beef with women, these guys are closest thing to homo. They're beefing with females. I thought you were supposed to be attracted to women. They're beefing with women who just are asking for guys who are multi-millionaires, who not even multi-millionaires. Women be like, oh, I want a guy who makes $1 million a year. That's not even a lot of money, bro. It's dudes out here in 2025 making 30 M's in 1 month. Not for the year, 30 million in 1 month. Listen, but what happens is a lot of guys want to fit into society. Why would you want to fit into society and make 6 figures when guys are making 12 million in a month? The 12 million in a month, those guys don't have corporate jobs. At the end of the day, those guys are not going to college getting 100K in debt and then just getting a 100K job. They make that 100K just to pay it all back. They're broke. At the end of the day, absolutely not. That's what happens when you want to fit in. Listen, all guys should have a YouTube, a Twitch, and a Snapchat. Listen, I'm about to buy 3 iPhone 16s. So with that being said, I'm going to have a YouTube, a Twitch, and a Snapchat. I'm trying to get monetized on all of these accounts. So with that being said we running the numbers all the way up. Because I respect myself, I refuse to go to college. I could just get YouTube, Snapchat, and Twitch. Run it up with 4 phones. I got 1 phone right here and then 3 iPhone 16s. That's 4 phones. That's four different platforms. At the end of the day, you got to understand, if you respect yourself, you're not going to allow yourself to be disrespected. Listen, I straight see my cousin, a woman that he claimed got the best wet, she be straight squirting from the ground to the ceiling on command. That's what he told me. She be in the car straight, boom, 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 his lip, bro. She bled his lip. And then he asked her 10 minutes later, we still gonna smash? They went in the room and smashed after she just boom, 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 boom. If a woman does that to me, listen, boom, 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 I'm calling 911. Get her out of here. At the end of the day, you got to understand, it's all about self-respect. Guys, listen, pretty much a lot of guys, 99% of guys have thrown away all of their entire morals that they ever believed in just to get laid. They threw away their entire morals. Red pill teaches you to throw away all of your morals. You have 0 morals. You just want that cat. Whatever it takes, whatever it takes. Guys like King 6'8" the Great, he gets disrespected to get a phone number. Well, let me get your number. Let me get your number. Boy, stop playing. Let me get your number. Let me get your number. Let me get your number, please. She already said, boy, stop playing. She at work. She's on the clock. No means no. A lot of these dudes, it was a woman in Houston at a club. She was exposing this weird dude. She told him, no, I'm not interested. He talking about, man, come on, just let me get the number. She said no like 12 times. No means no. Guys don't understand that because they have low respect for self. If you respected yourself, you wouldn't even be at the club. You would be in shape, focusing on dropping content. You would look good in the mirror. You would actually have women giving you compliments. At the end of the day, listen, these dudes cannot give women compliments without trying to get a phone number. Listen, at the end of the day, if I want to give a woman a compliment, I'm not complimenting her curves. That's called creep energy. Listen, if she got some nice shoes on, I'll compliment the shoes. If she just got her hair done, I'll compliment the hair. If she got a nice outfit on, I'll compliment the outfit. If she got a nice dog, I'll compliment the dog. If she got a nice car, I'll compliment the car. At the end of the day, I always say, I'm not trying to get your number. I'm not trying to holler at you or bother you. But I like your hair today. You look pretty good. At the end of the day, you have a nice day. Women look at me like ghosts when I say that. Like, you just gave me a compliment and you didn't try to smash me? You didn't try to get my number? No, because I don't know you like that. But I understand women are looking good, but I don't know her. I complimented the hair. I don't know what's going to happen 5 years down the line. Oh, you mean to tell me out of all these 5 years, you decide to smash my best friend? Listen, even though I don't have best friends, but even at the end of the day, you got to understand your respect should be at the highest level of value. The reason we're getting a fleet of 12 Rolls Royces and 24 Lambos at the end game, for the end game, we retire, kick our feet up with our wife and our children. Listen, 12 Rolls Royces, 24 Lambos, 7 different mansion beach house properties all around the world. Listen, at the end of the day, retire in Monaco. Listen, because I respect myself. These guys have low dreams and low goals because they don't believe in themselves. How will a woman believe in you and trust your leadership, but you don't even trust yourself? A lot of guys don't even trust their self. At the end of the day, once you trust yourself, then a woman can trust you. But until you trust yourself, listen, at the end of the day, you don't even trust yourself to lead. You don't even respect yourself. You put yourself in bad predicaments, bad situations, bad investments because you don't respect yourself. At the end of the day, buying a Lambo yours, renting a Lambo yours is a better investment for entrepreneurs who are willing to sell merchandise and got it lit. Listen, see, the Agent Smith's whole goal is to tell you in life, oh, you ain't lit. You by yourself. You 10 toes down. You ain't got no friends. You ain't lit. Listen, you ain't got no girls around you. Listen, you ain't lit. We don't care about that penthouse. You don't got no IG models or OnlyFans models coming over there taking your soul. You not lit. They sound like a straight Lil Durk. They sound like a Lil Durk song. Ha ha, ha ha, ha ha. Listen, they be straight laughing at you. At the end of the day, if you let laughter control you, you are now controlled and you now want to fit in. Listen, people who get mad and feel down and depressed because other people are laughing at them, those are the people who genuinely want to fit in. If people laugh at me, tell me, oh, you'll never get anywhere. I got to the penthouse after she said that. Listen, I wasn't even in the penthouse when she said I'll never get anywhere. 2 months later, I'm in a penthouse after they said I won't get nowhere. Listen, I don't listen to laughter. You cannot control me. I have the map in my head. I will lead the ship to the destination. Oh, we're trying to go to Monaco? Listen. I realize if I'm trying to go to Monaco, have the fleet of Rolls Royces, fleet of Lambos, fleet of Ferraris, fleet of Corvette C8 ZR1s, Mopars, listen, I understand. I have to ignore the 99% of people that want me to fit in. That's their whole goal. If we can get him to fit in, he will be a nobody just like us. He will go be on child support just like us, and he will feel our pain. Listen, at the end of the day, if you respect yourself, we don't care about what they care about. They're wasting time. Instead of dropping content, they're not dropping content. They're not a YouTuber. They want to fit into society and just make 6 figures. That's it. Oh, a woman says she wants us to make 1 million. Listen, screw her. We ain't making no 1 million. 1 million. Listen, it's not about her. Do you respect your future children? What about them? If you don't have the millions, your future children, they be like, oh, my dad don't even got $25. We can't ask him for nothing. He's useless. At the end of the day, listen, if my daughter want to go out with her friend one day, listen, her other rich friend one day, listen, money good, listen, I'll pay for both of y'all. Listen, y'all take this $6,000, listen, even though you don't need $6,000, listen, you might, listen, take 16, listen, take my credit card. Listen, I know you might get done eating honey, and then for some reason you might want to go buy Louis Vuitton. I don't know. Listen, I don't know what females do. I just don't know. Just take the card. Listen, I'm established. I'll be able to do that when I'm established. I don't have to go back to work and I gotta rework. I gotta get 3 jobs. No, I'm already established. I can kick my feet up. That money will not hurt me. I'll probably have 30 cards. I just gave her 1 card. Probably only got 60K on her. Listen, take the card, do what you do, probably buy you another car. I don't care. At the end of the day, monk mode gang, you know what's going on. You have to ignore people. They do not care about your future daughter like you would care about your future daughter. Listen, they want you to treat your future daughter just like a piece of trash like they treat their daughter. No, hurt people. We are not hurt. Listen, we're not playing a dating game because we're not hurt. At the end of the day, monk mode gang, you know what's going on. Listen, bro.